80s classic at Unique, especially in classics. Very popular body style, and you just don't see them like this too often. 1987 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 CC1 T-top car. Real deal 442. You'll be able to see the cowl tag. You'll also see the RPO code sticker in with our still pictures, and I'll tell you where to check those out in a bit. Clean Carfax. No accidents indicated. No miles recorded over the 38,667 you see on the car now, so actual mile car. Let's take a look at this front fascia, grille, headlights. 5-liter underneath the hood, so at Oldsmobile 307. Paired up with an automatic with overdrive transmission, power steering, power brake, AC blows cold. Now, those still pictures. Check them out, uniqueclassiccars.com. So click on the link down below this video in the description if you're seeing the video on YouTube. Down in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right to our website. We can see all the still pics. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Love these wheels. As far as the paint, it does show its age in some areas. Kind of point those out as we go around. It is black, so of course it shows imperfection a little bit easier. But with that being said, take a look at the reflection. You can see the roof and the hood. And then of course we'll look down this passenger side. It's not full of nicks, dings, or scratches. What I did notice is kind of some crazing. I guess you'll hear it called the kind of chicken's feet or crow's feet. And I don't know if I can get it to really show up in the video, but you'll kind of see it up there. Like I said, it's kind of tough to get it to show up. There you go. Kind of you can see it in the light a little bit. But don't get me wrong, it's still an awesome looking car. There you can kind of see it on the roof line. Something kind of common you see with the 80s GM paint, I guess. Still be a car I wouldn't be afraid to drive, have some fun, your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows, especially into this body style. Of course, you had the Monte Carlo, and the other GM models, also extremely popular. Glass T-tops, we had those out. It will come with a couple service manuals, Oldsmobile Cutlass or chassis service manual. Glass T-tops, the T-top bags. Numbers matching engine, by the way. And you'll be able to see that stamp in with the still pictures. UniqueClassicCars.com is where those still pics are. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. There you can get an idea right there. Kind of that crazing I was talking about. And at the same time, you can see the reflection in the black paint wall behind me. So it still has a nice shine to it, a little thin down here in the gray spot there. Let's move on to the interior, check that out, which the little bit I've looked at the interior just looks immaculate. So take a look at the door panels. Really no wear hardly on that armrest at all. No discoloring really up top of that door panel. Look at these seats. So bucket seats, center console, of course power windows, power locks, remote mirror. Tilt column, cruise control, rear defrost. There's an aftermarket stereo that has been installed. Exact miles right there, 38,667 actual miles. Fired up. Take a look at the top of the dash. Appears it was stored indoors, not discolored, cracked. And remember, AC does blow cold. JVC stereo appears to be working. I have not played around with this. FM. Find a station.
120 years. This is pretty good at it? Yeah. They offer plumbing.
It's a nice interior. About the Headliner in the rear. Yep, that looks good. Rubber gaskets, pliable. Nice shape, not all hardened. Slip around to the back so you hear it run. Nothing crazy over the top as far as exhaust. I'd say it sounds like a stock 87 Olds Cutlass should sound. And again, real deal Cutlass. 442. VIN will tell you. Cowl tag data plate will tell you. Alright, let me pause this a second. I want to get this hood open. Let's check out this engine bay. There's a look at the underside of the hood and engine bay. So again, nicely equipped. Power steering, power brakes, AC blows cold. We do have a battery disconnect over here for in between drives or while it's in storage. I believe 442 would have the dual snorkel air cleaner there. AC has been converted. 134A is it from the R12. Tell by that fitting. I guess what you'd expect you would see underneath the hood. Pretty stock looking engine bay. And remember, clean Carfax. No miles recorded over the 38,667. No accidents indicated. Actual mile car. Good looking 442. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1987 Oldsmobile Cutlass. This one with 442 indicators on the door. The AC is blowing cold. We have a little bit of traffic. Our turn signal indicators are working. Tachometer working. Speedometer also working. Temperature about 180 to 190 right now. Our fuel gauge is showing 1/4 of a tank. The volts are showing almost 13 volts. And the oil pressure is showing 55 PSI. We have a JVC radio in the dash. There's some 1980s music. This has a very nice interior. Cloth bucket seats and an automatic right here on the center console. This car does seem well maintained. T-tops above my head. Glass T-tops, I can see the sky whether I have them out or not. Great feature to have, a very 80s icon thing to have in your car. Nice smooth ride from this Oldsmobile. Letting go of the wheel, this car stays right in the middle of the lane. Power brakes working very well. Smooth, no pulsations or anything like that. Sony speakers added to the door bottoms. Actually really good clear sound coming out of that JVC. Nice throaty sound from the exhaust of this car. Really nice looking Oldsmobile. Those straight square lines from the 80s are very iconic. Take a look at all the pictures and learn about this Cutlass at UniqueClassicCars.com.